from one level of faith to another level of faith. I'm just giving you this background to explain why the theme of Isaiah chapter 53 is a faith theme. It starts with who has believed our report, because it's about believing, because they are reports, they are spiritual facts that are captured in that progression of truth, and it is expected that we will believe it in order for us to appropriate the currency that is available to take care of the challenges that we have found in our lives and in our situations. Now, so if you were in the lecture yesterday, we said he was wounded for our transgressions, he was bruised for our iniquities, and the chastisement of our peace was upon him. So, you see, in his wounds, because the justice system of God required that he be wounded, and the purpose for which he was wounded was because of our transgressions. So the fact now is that he was wounded. Are you there? That's the spiritual fact. And he was not wounded for himself. He was wounded because of us, to take care of our transgressions. It means that his wounds are the prices that was required by the justice system of heaven in order to take care of our transgressions. So if there are transgressions in my life, on the account of the wounds that were brought upon him, I have a right to be able to take advantage of the currency that was created by his wounds. Is that clear? You see, in the gospel. Are you with me? Yes. In the gospel, the righteousness of God is revealed. The justice system of God is revealed in the message of the gospel. And that righteousness of God that is revealed in the gospel can be appropriated from faith to faith. The Bible says that he was bruised for our iniquity. The payment, therefore, for our iniquity was his bruises. And his bruises are a spiritual fact, which means that the result of his bruises, which is an occasion for us to undo every form of iniquity that stands in our way before the presence of God, can now be done away with if we can take advantage of the implication of his bruises. So as he was satisfying divine justice, he was opening up possibilities for us that we can appropriate by faith, from one level of faith to another level of faith. And the Bible reveals that there is quite an ocean of spiritual bounty that is available on the account of his sacrifices, to the end that the just shall live by faith. There are sufficient prices that were paid to satisfy the claims of divine justice. All right? To the extent that every aspect of your life was taken care of in that sacrifice. But the extent of faith you are going to manifest is going to be the degree to which you understand the payments that were made to satisfy divine justice. If you don't understand the payment, you can still begin to pay today, even though it has already been paid. Our fight is not from a position of defeat to victory. Our fight is standing on the foundation of a certain victory that has been acquired. And the extent to which you know of this victory is the degree to which you can apply your faith in order for you to walk in it. Every aspect of your life was captured in the tokens of redemption. Every aspect. Your mental life, your emotional life. Because you will realize that Jesus was crucified on the cross naked. That was an object of shame. And shame is the kind of thing that you experience when you are rejected. And Jesus took on shame in order for you to be covered and protected. But if you don't know, you can suffer. The things that he suffered was supposed to create an avenue for us to appropriate by faith. And those things that he did was in a bid to satisfy the claims of divine justice. So the Bible says that in the gospel, in the good news, the righteousness of God, the justice system of God is revealed from one level of faith to another. So the satisfaction of God's justice is supposed to be the basis upon which our faith life will be launched.